Hi everyone, this is my first video ever about advice. So I'm a first year at UC Santa Barbara, and right now it's like towards the end of my first year, but these are just the things I wish someone told me before I went to college, before I got bombarded with all this new information about living in Santa Barbara, Isla Vista, and going to UCSB. So right now I live in FT, which is basically the housing that's most common for freshmen. Things people say about FT is that it's loud and there's obnoxious people around, whatever, because we're all freshmen. Personally, I don't think it's like that at all. I think actually the dorms on campus are more like that. I mean, I think FT is just a perfect place for extroverts and introverts. The thing is, it's so freaking far from campus. Like, I wish someone told me that. I would say it's like a 10-minute bike ride, and if you're not into like biking or skateboarding or whatever, you could always take the bus. So you have a free bus sticker that comes with your ID. I wish someone told me about the whole Isla Vista situation. Basically, UCSB is in Goleta, and there's this town right next to UCSB, this magical place called Isla Vista, which is basically, like, if you think of the most college town ever, it is that place. I don't even think any adults live there. It's right next to the beach. There's a lot of cheap food, pretty moderate housing prices, definitely way cheaper than the dorms. I wish someone told me that you could opt to live in Isla Vista and still be okay rather than living in the dorms your first year. Okay, so the dorms are basically, if you don't have financial aid, it's $15,000 and hey. Anyways, what I was saying, yeah, I wish someone told me that living in IV was possible, because it's way cheaper than living in the dorms. It's like $500 to $800 a month, and it's a very good alternative. I wish someone told me homesickness doesn't get real. Okay, for me personally, I did not get homesick, but there are times when you do miss your family, so a lot of people compensate for that by visiting home a lot. Personally, for me, I say just stick with it. Just like keep that sadness with you until it goes away, because, you know, it's college, we're all sad. So I got really lucky. I'm in a triple right now, and I get along with like all my roommates and like my suite mates. We go out like to dinner, we go out partying, we like do this fun things together, but there are a lot of unfortunate people that do get stuck with like really shitty roommates, and I feel bad for them. But I mean, just like cross your fingers and hope you get really good roommates. So yeah, that's what I wish someone told me about dorm life. There's nothing really crazy. Me and my roommates like wake up, we make breakfast here, go down to the dining commons and just like do our homework, go to school, and, like weekends we party. That's basically what UCSB is all about. I'm not even kidding. I can't even stress how natural it is to party here. Right, Val? Partying here is really natural.
Oh yeah, it's
super natural. Before people accept their offer to UCSB, they're always like, no, maybe I don't want to go because like I'm not really into partying and I'm scared I'm gonna get caught with all these parties. No, that's not how it is. UCSB is like one of the top UCs. Well, there's only like 9 UCs, but I would say we're like one of the best ones. But parties are like, don't even worry about that. In general, many kids here party and not get affected by it. It's just so innate. Freshman 15. That shit is fucking real. One roommate in particular had the opposite of whatever the opposite of freshman 15 is. She turned into a health nut. A lot of people think that you go into college and all you consume is like soda, chips, and crackers, but not really. I mean, like, it depends on who you are as a person. Okay, so how do you balance academics and party life? For me, I definitely think UCSB academics is better than UCSB social life, only because that's like the kind of person I am. We study on weekdays, we go out one night a week, and that's it. I think it's a perfect balance of party and academics. So yeah, if you're like serious about school, don't even worry about focusing on academics. You will. Like, once you get here, the competition's tough and you will want to focus all your energy and attention on academics. But you know, parties are cool too. I just wish someone told me before going to college that the whole parties versus academics thing wasn't a big deal. I used to like hope and pray and just wish that, oh my god, like I hope I don't get sucked into party culture, like I don't want to get on academic probation. But looking back at it, my freshman year has been so boring because I spent all my time like studying and not investing enough time doing crazy things, which I mean I should probably be very thankful about that I'm not on academic probation. A lot of that also has to do with what you choose to spend your time on. High school is very guided and college isn't. To sum it up, academics versus parties. Academics, competitive, you have a lot of resources, you have a lot of time. Choose your time wisely. It's cliche, but it's very true. So personally, I think that I peaked in high school, and that when I got here, I noticed all of these insanely talented, amazing people, and I'm just like, oh my god, I will never amount to like anything else. But that's not true. Everyone here is just as good as you are. You're surrounding yourself with other people who are just like you. Well, in terms of demographics, it's a very white school. I don't advise not going here. The demographics really make up an interesting tapestry of different political views. I would say that even though the demographics are in majority white, I would say that this school is very progressive. There's a lot of liberals here, but there's also a good chunk of conservatives as well, and we all get along. Like, I think that UCSB, everyone here is just so chill. Whatever side of the political spectrum you are, I think that you'd fit in here. Politically, UCSB is diverse. We have a lot of left-leaning people, we have a lot of right-leaning people. In general, we all accept each other, we all respect each other. This is Santa Barbara after all. We are a very supportive community. I think this is a very personal, intimate, respective community. Respective? Is that a word? Respectable? Respectful. Respectful community. Oh my god, yeah. I'm an English major. So yeah, that was my video of freshman advice that I wish people told me before I went to college. Hope you guys enjoyed that video, and this is all from a personal take. This isn't all set, what I just said right now. Things could be different for you, but this is how I perceived it to be. So yeah. Yeah, stay woke. Bye!